Steelers and the reigning AFC champs. And it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Hewitt. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both know this, Kate. This isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of them all in this league, that Lombardi trophy.
Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence has had a remarkable career. Over 50 starts in high school and a winner all the way along. A national champion and 3-year starter at Clemson, and really a starter from day one after the first pick in the draft in Jacksonville. The key for Trevor at this level, though, is to do it season in and season out. That's what the greats before him have done. The Bradys, the Mannings, the #1 picks of the past. If you want to become a great and you want to take your game to another level, you got to do it year in and year out.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Dell with the grab. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now we'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds a man, right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Darius Davis to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the University of Cincinnati alum, drafted back in 2022, Desmond Ridder.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Ritter to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Ritter. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Washington. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. It's Benson on the give. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ritter looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. And in for the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their 2nd drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Trying an inside give to Warren. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jefferson with the pick. And the Jets take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Warren here from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. They'll go again with Warren. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stop for a loss. And it's a nickel look for the Jets, 3rd down. Lawrence throwing here. It's caught, Warren. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. That's grabbed at the 10. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Jets football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Jukes out a 1-stop. Cuts. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Ritter. Short pass brought in. Pushing it up past the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. They send a man in motion. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 3. Buys time, rolling right. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Diving right side, got it! A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. give now to Benson. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 38. That's caught by A.J. Brown. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Another try for Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Warren running between the tackles. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Now Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Lawrence in the pistol. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lawrence now off the play action. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jets and Trey Benson back out on offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
They've got a man in motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing here, Ritter. That's Thomas, he's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's good for the Jets.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
8-yard line.
Now Ritter. Searches from the pocket. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They have themselves another 1st and 10. It's caught Metcalf. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw it again. He has the touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for lotteries. It's but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Jets double their lead to 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. The Steelers taking over on offense with halftime rapidly approaching. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime. Following the play, we have an injured Steeler. Out there to check on him as we take a pause. Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Jets are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Ritter looking to throw. He brings it in. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Ritter. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. On the move, headed right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment. Keep that.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. He'll throw it. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Can't get it to him, incomplete. So we're now halfway. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Jets and Desmond Ridder out on offense once again. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action here. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now they have 3rd and short. They'll try it right with Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now it's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. There he goes on the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They run for it. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Call it 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 3rd and 14.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Throw wheeled in by Thomas. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. They'll run with Benson, and he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Ritter. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punting unit out now. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. From the 29. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They go with Warren on the run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Warren once more. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They're out now, ready to punt it. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. Taken at the 2. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. This one returned for 11 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Jets out to begin another drive. Benson on first and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that means third down coming up. Throwing now off play action. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set first and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Justin Matabike making that stop. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Out of the gun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Warren's got it, complete.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes him back. Third down coming up. Lawrence to throw it. Throw complete to Warren. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. On now comes their punter. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Jets offense now set to take over. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. And the Steelers go in nickel. Third down. Throwing here, Ritter. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. They've got first down from the 31. It's Benson on the give. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Dax Hill up for the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Ritter setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Only one frame remaining. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now from the gun. That's Metcalf running the slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. Is into the end zone. Touchdown. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Lawrence completes this one to Hill. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Catch made over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Looking slant route, complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Trying an inside give to Warren. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Lawrence working from the gun. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now hit behind the line and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Okay, I am telling you, ball security critical over the entire 100 yards. If you start smelling that end zone, you're inside the 5. Boy, you've got to take care of that ball at all costs and can't let it get ripped free.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Ritter. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. The give now to Benson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. This is Metcalf working that right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for another Jets.
Give left side to Benson. Into the second level past the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
32 yards. That's another Jets.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Ritter to throw. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Jets put up even more points in a win. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense headed out. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of, right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. This one's taken in by Hill. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now. From the 34. Warren's got it. Complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's Hill on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pitch, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So the win goes to the Jets.